up in the jail on the big long where you been at? Mine, everywhere I'm working hard. Maybach and G-Wagon truck, got M&M's in my garage. Quick to crank up on the you. Better not get me started. Locked in with the gangsters and players. My folks gon' keep it solid. Everything I got on new, it look like I got renovated. I'm cocky when I was just humble, they didn't appreciate it. Young, wealthy, and ratchet, I'm the hood motivation. On top of the world now, they tried to underestimate me. Get 'em glow, them fraudulent, you know you the truth. Get 'em glow, stop overthinking, these can't with you. Get 'em glow, standing on business in these Chanel shoes. Before I let her play with me, I'll go eat some jail food on game.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the capital city of Colorado. Welcome to Denver and Empower Field at Mile High. Tanner Brown is the kicker, and he'll kick this one off. And off we go from Denver. And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. First and 10.
Here we go.
Now first carry here for Keaton Mitchell. And he'll get about 5.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
They'll go again with Mitchell. And they bring him down, but not until he gets the 45-yard line.
The goal of every offense, Mike, is to find a way to establish a balance between the run and the pass. With some success here early on the ground, will open up things as the game unfolds for the quarterback in this passing game.
He'll work this ahead for 2, maybe 3. Brett Delpit up to make the play. They face second down and 7. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. He'll get this across midfield to about the 49. Denzel Ward in on the tackle.
Let's go now.
Here's a third down and 4. Back to throw. And that is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
So, fourth down, and Ryan Wright on to punt it away. Oh, not the greatest punt there. This is going to hit and go out of bounds. Hill brought in motion. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. Maybe a couple there. It's third down. They'll look to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. That's caught. And he's He's going to take this one all the way. 84 yards. Touchdown, Cleveland. Tanner Brown on now for the point after. He's got it. And the Browns will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. He's going to air this one out. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
And he's going to get this one out to the 43-yard line.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. A give to Mitchell. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's 3rd down. Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He gets this complete to Mitchell. Call it a gain of 13. Good for a Denver 1st down.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. If you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. He'll drop to throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. 18 yards on the pickup there. 1st down, Broncos. They'll run. It's out of the gun, and it's Mitchell. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he will score. Touchdown, Broncos. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Extra point up and good from Moody. Broncos will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. On the return, it's Dameon Pierce. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. first carry for King Henry. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Dropped for the loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. He'll look to throw. Toward the middle of the field that time, but incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. Now it's going to be 3rd down. Now, faking the give. He'll let this go deep for Diggs. That is knocked away downfield, incomplete. He made sure not to let the receiver get behind him. 3rd down stop sets up 4th down. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Receiver in motion, going right. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. Now a flag comes in. It was thrown by the umpire. The pickup is 4, but usually that's a holding penalty. They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And a good... So they go backwards on 1st down. Here's 2nd and 13. They'll throw out of the gun. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Third and long.
Track 60. Here we go. Track. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Now they'll set up to throw. Now a deep ball for Mitchell. He's got it. And he will go all the way. Peyton Mitchell. Touchdown, Denver. Moody now for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Broncos will move out to a 14-7 lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Pierce for the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy up. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On the zone read, it's a give to right. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Second down and 8. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. That's going to be pulled in by Wright. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. Line of scrimmage is the 37-yard line for 1st and 10. On the give, here's Henry. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, nothing more.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
On 2nd and 10, they'll try to throw. And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up 3rd down.
Here's the quarterback doing everything in his power to extend this play, and none of his guys could get open. You got to see someone separate. Work with your quarterback. Go into scramble.
This one intercepted. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. On is Moody to add the extra point. He knocks it through. Broncos will take a 21-7 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here's Pierce for the return. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return. Up the sideline at the 35. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. 24-yard gain on the play. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Head up. This is right. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. Run again with Wright. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up 3rd down. Back on the ground and back to Wright. And he's going to have the 1st down, but we do have a flag on the field, and they are already walking backwards. So, after the 5 yards are walked off, they face 3rd and long. He's got his man. It's Diggs. 14 yards on that pass play there. 1st down, Cleveland. Complete. Former 1st-round pick Drake London with the catch. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12. He's going to run it.
You have to admire when quarterbacks are willing to put their head down and fight for some extra yardage, Mike. Sometimes the juice ain't worth the squeeze. Get down, protect yourself, live to play another snap.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. Njoku, the tight end, is the one in motion. A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. He's got his man. It's Hill. He's going to pick up the Browns' first down. They find a way to convert on 4th and 10. On the give, it's right. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's second down. Two minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I return to Denver after this. Here's a 2nd and 9.
Let's go.
On the ground, this is right. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up third down. It's out wide. They're trying the tight end screen. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down is looming.
When you throw the ball short of the sticks on 3rd down, you're relying heavily on the yards after the catch. So give credit to the defense here. Once the ball carrier had the ball, multiple guys around him, corralled him.
Oh, the blitz gets there. He is sacked, and they will turn it over on downs.
And here we have a real gutsy call here, Mike, early in this game offensively. I think you're giving up a surefire field goal attempt, but at the same time, you're demonstrating to your players, hey, offense, I have a lot of trust in you, and let's see if they have this same approach as the rest of this game plays on.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he surges forward for a gain of about 5. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to the 2nd down play.
Set. 18 rapid. 18 rapid. Warrior 70. Ready.
He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That is caught! And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
So defensively, there's always the initial pass coverage plan, and then when that breaks down and the quarterback goes into scramble mode, how fast can you then move on to the 2nd phase and what they call plaster, meaning find the nearest receiver and almost play him man-to-man. And It's exactly what they did here, and there was nowhere for the ball to go, and he's forced to just throw it away. Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it, continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning, being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Now problems. He loses the football near his own goal line. And it's recovered by one of his teammates. Fortunate that that was not worse for the offense. The pressure's on. They knock it out of the quarterback's hands. But only a safety instead of the defense getting a touchdown.
Yeah, and as a quarterback, Mike, you always have that clock in your head, but that clock has to speed up even quicker when you find yourself dropping in your own end zone. And fortunately for them, that fumble doesn't lead to a touchdown, but instead results in the 2-point safety.
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
60. Here we go.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page. You know, Mike, there's the saying in the NFL, take what the defense gives you. But that's not always the case. Sometimes you have to force a ball downfield. Show the defense you are willing to take big shots. Even though they weren't able to connect, it's going to have an impact the rest of the game.
Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their 2nd. As they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half. Oh, can't afford another incompletion here. Quickly, it is 3rd and 10. He'll just have to throw this one away. There was nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a 4th down. Here's Ryan Wright now as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. To return is Williams. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He's got his man, the tight end, David Njoku. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick 1st down.
Every quarterback's dream is, can I get the ball out of my hand as fast as possible and get it to a guy that can do the rest after the catch? And it seems like nowadays, throughout the entire league, the best offenses thrive in yards after the catch.
Now, deep ball for London. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, he'll throw. He runs with it. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play.
Broncos 23, round 7.
Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And he's down at the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. Here's 1st and 10. London brought in motion. He's trying to get around the corner, but can't. Going to be run down behind the line. A completion, yes. A loss of yardage? Yes as well. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
And that is incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, like living in these 3rd and long situations. Must pass is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
The Broncos take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
The drive will begin with a run by Mitchell. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4. Here's 2nd and 6. Another run here with Mitchell. And he'll weave his way down close to that 1st down. Going to come up just a little shy. It's going to be 3rd down and short. They'll try to sneak it here. And it looks like he's going to have that 1st down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down.
When done correctly, Mike, this is just such a high percentage call. It's kind of hard to choose another play off your call sheet. It's impossible to defend. You can know it's coming, stack the box, whatever you want to do. But most of the time, they'll just drive forward and pick up the 1st down.
And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2. Here's a 2nd and 12. They'll stick with him again. He's beyond midfield to the 45. A big run. They finally get to him and bring him down. Down at the 12. It's 1st and 10. They'll stay on the ground. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. And nothing on that one. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain.
On third down, they'll try to get it on the ground. And they're going to get him down close to the marker. Was he able to reach the ball out? He did. Great spot and a great run. First down, first and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get.
And he's going to be swallowed up, taken down, sacked, back at the 5.
You work all week on these goal-to-go situations. You got to have it. You've got to take advantage when you're down this close, and not exactly an ideal sequence. Run game stuffed. Then you go to the air and your protection can't hold up. Now you've got to try to find something here on third and goal, and what was once a promising drive could end up being a bit of a letdown. These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line.
They'll run it and give it to the big guy. And he will take this one across into the end zone. Greg Dulcich. Touchdown, Broncos. Moody's extra point is good. And the Broncos will extend this third-quarter lead. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Pierce for the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field. First and 10. A give here to Wright. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Throwing now from the gun. He'll get this one to his safety valve. Complete. And he's going to have a first down. He's forced out. Nice pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
Nice gain on first down, but the penalty flags come in. And the question now, will the play stand? Man in motion, it's Diggs. Back to throw. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And that'll help a bit. They're still well short of the sticks, but a solid pickup on that first down play. Looking to throw here on 2nd and 10. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They'll look to throw yet again. He'll check this down to the running back. And it'll be brought down as we tick towards the end of this third quarter. Second and a yard. Back to the air one more time. That's caught. It's Dameon Pierce. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. That is quickly out to Diggs. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Cleveland. Well, Greg, really down to the point where every possession they need to score, and they get a touchdown here to stay alive.
Mike, I like what I'm seeing out of this team. They find themselves down big late, but there's no quit. They're continuing to fight back, and they got a chance to make this one a 2-possession game here late.
And he gets in the end zone for the 2-point conversion. Come back here within a couple of scores now. It's a 15-point game. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming, and the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. They'll motion their tight end, Johnson. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
He decides to go with this safe throw and throws it well short of the sticks. And at this level, Mike, you just can't miss layups like that.
Shotgun snap as they'll throw it on 3rd down. To the right side here, pass is caught. And a good job here defensively. They did not let him get away. He's well short of the 1st down marker. And the Broncos bring out their punter. They'll kick it away as they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. That's fielded at about the 18. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but is taken down after a solid return. On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Now they'll set up to throw. To the left side in the hands of London. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. They'll run. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. To the left side, he's got Njoku.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Here's 3rd and 2. He'll drop to throw. That's complete. He's got it to London.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
He'll look to throw. That's to the left side and taken in by Diggs. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
It's been tough sledding for this offense all day today, Mike, but especially here in the second half. So they are just in desperate need of a spark. Just something to get their offense into a little bit of a rhythm if they want to have any chance to find themselves back into this game here late.
Off-balance throw. It's complete. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets and put so much pressure on the defense, deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, quarterback's doing a nice job of finding the open man.
That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. He was looking for Stephon Diggs there. It's second down.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
To the end zone. It's intercepted. Into space. Still on the move. Inside the 10. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, Denver. Moody now for the extra point. He's got it. Broncos will open it up even further here in this 4th quarter. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here's Pierce for the return. He'll get across the 20, mark him down at the 23-yard line. On first down, a run for right. And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. They'll look to throw. And he kept that play alive as long as he could, but the rush eventually gets to him and takes him down.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up 3rd and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. That's caught right side. It's London.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down. And that is not going to work. Incomplete, and they turn it over on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
Ready.
On first down, right back to Mitchell. What a great gainer that is. He runs it down to the 5.
And this is the point of the game, Mike, where you really can start leaning on your run game and try to close this game out. You've got the lead, you're in the 4th quarter, and they're able to pop off a big run.
A run on 1st and goal. And nothing develops there. It'll stay right at the 5-yard line. No gain on that one.
So often when it comes to safeties, Mike, we talk about their speed and their range. But for him to be able to come up and make a tackle and be physical at the point of attack and keep this ball carrier to no gain, that's pretty impressive.
On 2nd and goal, they'll give him another shot. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line. Now after the run, we get a stoppage for an injured player. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game. They'll run. And he's so close to breaking the plane, but the official's going to come in and mark him short. So now it's 4th down.
Brings up 4th and goal.
So Jake Moody now out for the field goal. This about as short as you can get. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. So the Broncos will turn things over to the field goal unit. This about as short as you can get. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Broncos add on to their lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
What an advantage it brings a defense when you have cornerbacks that are such willing tacklers. It just brings an extra element to the ability to defend the entire field. And this is a great example here why.
They'll run with right. And nothing cooking on that one. He'll be met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage. It is 3rd and 10. And in motion, it's Diggs. On 3rd down, they go with right. And he's going to go backwards yet again. The defense stands up tall one more time, and they force a 4th down. So mile-high salutes all around. It's a win for the Broncos. They get the job done here at home, and they follow the opening weekend victory with another here to move to 2-0 on the season. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. The Broncos are winners. As we say, so long from Denver.
never seen it like this. Look at me go.